So I had one of those days where I spent way too much time on the phone and on the computer dealing with a broken washing machine and some other bookkeeping issues. And I got all stressed out. And I came outside. I figured, let me come pick some lemon balm from the herb garden. So I came out to pick the lemon balm. And before I show you the garden, I want you to know I'm embarrassed that I let the weeds take the best of it. But lo and behold, my neglect of the garden actually improved my unexpected crop of red clover. I didn't plant any of this beautiful herb. I truly love red clover. I look for it each spring. I'm so glad it graced my garden all on its own. But as you can see, I have a lot of weeding to do. And here's the lemon balm. It's doing well even though I neglected it this spring. And there is peppermint on the other side, some echinacea, some bee balm. So this garden has gotten a little bit out of control, but I'm just so happy to see this red clover. It really brightened my day after being so stressed out. Jamie pointed out we also have a bunch of clover growing over here by the garlic. I like to dry it and then use it to make tea. It has a lot of nutritive and medicinal qualities. The weeds have really taken over the garlic patch too because of all the rains we had this spring, but this will get weeded out. And these curly cues are the garlic scapes. If you plant hardneck garlic versus the soft neck varieties, you get an early crop of garlic scapes. And then the garlic itself is harvested at the end of the summer. And back there, those are all everbearing raspberry bushes, which means that once they start producing, they produce daily for months. This is my total wild crafted red clover harvest. I'll wash them and then dry them on low heat in the dehydrator and store them in a glass jar. I might as well continue my walk on this side of the yard to show you what else is growing. These are wild elderberries. My husband didn't realize what they were for several years and he kept cutting them back. And then my son pointed out, whoa, these are all wild elderberries. So now he lets them grow and actually encourages them to spread by taking branches and sticking them directly in the ground. You don't have to root them first. I think it's amazing that they'll grow this way. That's how hardy they are. And it's so interesting how the berries grow in these umbrella-shaped clusters. It looks like we're going to have a pretty good harvest this year, so I'll try my hand at making elderberry jam and also elderberry syrup. So it's pretty cool, right? Wild crafting food in your own yard and planting berries and fruit trees and vegetables and herbs. If you haven't started planting, I suggest you get going. The rewards are so worth the effort.